good afternoon, friends and neighbors and friends. How's everybody doing on Super Bowl Sunday? If you're like me, you're doing pretty well. My blog is back, and I chose to pick this quasi-American holiday to make it happen because that's when a lot of good stuff starts. You see a lot of TV shows have their premieres right before, or more likely right after the big game, because that's when you get the most attention. So that's what I'm trying to do too. And you know, it's a pretty big deal, this Super Bowl. This is the end of the line. This is the end of a long season and a long playoff series for both teams. This is their one chance to show who's the best and who's not. It's the big game. It's when it all rides on just one single thing. Just everything counts on in this one game. But you know what? The rest of you got a better deal than those players and coaches do, because this game for them only happens once a year. And most of the other teams, they get eliminated from the playoffs, so most of them can't even get near this big game without a ticket. But you and me, we can have our big game anytime we decide that we need it. See, to get to our big game, we don't need a good regular season record. We don't need a huge payroll to get the best players around us. We don't even need to have a bigger stadium or home advantage for that matter. All we got to do is play to win. And that's not always easy to do if sometimes somebody else makes you feel like you're not a winner. Maybe somebody said something that made you feel bad and you felt bad. Maybe you got laughed at in front of crowds and you decided the crowd was right. Maybe someone brought you to your breaking point and you broke. Well, you know what? Good news. All of those things can be fixed real easily. It'll look like it never even happened by the time you're done fixing those little ailments. And by the time you're done fixing them, you can suit up for your very own big game. And your winning formula? None other than in those 4 pillars. I exist, I matter, I belong, and I deserve. And you're going to be hearing a lot more from me now that the hiatus is over, because my season is only just beginning. Enjoy the game, everybody!